Today it is Brian here with Fixed Air Moon, keeping the collective fixed on astrology, July 23rd, 2020. If it's your first time to the channel and you enjoy the horoscope, please do hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Your support does mean a lot to me. Well, I made it through the first day of Leo season and it was great. I hope you guys all had a good one. I know I did. Well, the moon moved into Virgo as well yesterday, and today it is making some very nice aspects. Today is a pretty good day to speak up for the purity of your emotions, to analyze the things that make sense. But at the same time, we want to avoid stress. Like, today is not about the stress. Like, we have a trine to Uranus, boom, and then we have a sextile to Mercury, and then Mercury just came off the exact sextile to Uranus. So it's definitely about communicating the purity of our emotions and like the love within. It's not about overanalyzing everything. It's kind of about rolling with the punches emotionally. Just go with the flow today, like the earthly flow of life. Maybe get out, go for a hike, go for a walk if you can. Like, spend some time with nature. Like, this is like earth energy. This is trying to make you feel better. There is like the water vibe too. So tune in, tap into Mother Nature a little bit. Like, find the purity of wherever you're at in this life and see how far that takes you. Maybe it takes you to the most beautiful place today. Because overall, the energy is really good, you know. Mercury is coming up on the square to Mars, so that is building. It's within a 3-degree orb. And then we have Venus, which is starting to come into a 3-degree orb with Neptune, which, you know, we spent, I think it was April 28th through May 28th with, you know, Venus square Mercury, like a whole month. And that was really testing us, you know, to not be deceived out of beauty, and to be curious enough to look around and like actually like go find it, and not just be told that it's not there and everything's scary, and, you know, but here we are again, coming back for that. But Venus is almost out of shadow, so a few more days into this week. Actually, not this week like that, like astrologically, like a week from now. I'm out of the time system, guys. I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, don't get deceived. Be curious. Don't get deceived out of like what is beautiful in this world. Don't get deceived out of what makes you feel love. Don't get deceived out of any of that. Like, stand in your truth. Be curious to go for your truth and to stand in your values, whatever that is. Like, don't go away from it. You know, we have Jupiter here 8 minutes away from the exact sextile to Neptune. Trust in a higher power. Trust in the purity of the planets and the universe all working in perfect harmony to give us the energy to go out and just exist and be here. And there is a lot of beauty to it, you know. So trust in that. Like, don't always let things outside of you get you down. I say that often, but it's true. You know, we do have Venus here making that semi-square to the sun. So, you know, we want to shine. We want to show our beauty, but we can't like hold back. We gotta speak up for it. Speak up for the beauty, the purity today, and that can take you really far, and just start to make you feel good, you know. But you do have the moon also making the semi-quadrant over to all the Capricorn stuff, Saturn, and then it's gonna come up on Pluto, Jupiter. So try to not restrict yourself from the purity of life and the purity of the world, and, you know, go with the flow. Like, trust in the higher powers. Uranus is making great aspects to pretty much everything it's touching right now. It's in opposition to, you know, an asteroid in White Moon Selena. So Uranus is making great aspects right now to our moon, our emotions, to Mercury, to our, you know, the way we carry our message. So bring the message out there. Speak from your heart. We just worked on our emotions so much in Cancer. Like, now Mercury wants to express what we've learned. You know, we're going forward now. Mercury's going to start picking up pace again, like going almost 2 degrees, you know, per day around this, yeah, 2 degrees per day through Cancer and then into Leo. So he's gonna catch back up to the sun here soon. And yeah, we got a lot. We got a lot to get out. And I think the more we can tune in to what needs to get out and express that love and, find the purity and, find the things that make sense in life right now. If they don't make sense, fucking goodbye. Like, don't stress out. The moon in Virgo can stress out, but it's getting aspected very well, except for the semi-quadrant to Saturn. So definitely don't let things stress you out, and you're going to be good to go. This is definitely a day to just embrace what comes to mind, embrace the purity of life, and the organics of life even. Card of the day is the Four of Pentacles. So don't get greedy today. I would say don't get greedy and ask for too much, but at the same time, don't try and analyze things too much to where you're expecting more and more and more. Like, take like the little wins and what feels good and embrace that, and show some gratitude for it. I think the more you expect and the more you don't get out of life right now, the more you're gonna stress yourself out. Moon in Virgo can stress itself out with a hard angle over here to Saturn. So don't expect too much, but the little things that come in, like, embrace those and like express your gratitude, express the love, and it could be a really good day. Today's a good energy. We do have Mars about to go to shadow at 15 degrees and then slow down and start making some really hard squares to the Capricorn energy. It's going to square Saturn, Pluto, and then it's going to retrograde and square Saturn and Pluto, and then it's going to go direct and square Saturn and Pluto. So, like, honestly, days like this, embrace them, love them, because it's about to get, a little harder. So, but of course, it's always what you make it. So take the win today. Don't stress out and don't get greedy. Just embrace it. Embrace what you got. I love you guys very much, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.